Oh, oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's a pan. That is a freaking pan. I've come on a long hike because I want to fall off a cliff and do some crevicing. I'm a yabby pump this absolutely spotless. Provided there's gold, otherwise I might leave it slightly dirty and move somewhere else. Right, I guess we start at the front. There we go. What do you reckon, Fernie? I don't feel like there's going to be gold on the first go. There never is. I'm not feeling very lucky. There's not that many heavies in this pan. And there was no real dirt. It was just mostly like small gravel. Meow. One tiny sad flake. That could be because it looks like there are some big rocks in the way. Yeah. Oh, they're jammed in. I didn't get much out. I just want to see if there was anything underneath the hard packed rocks. Nope, next crevice. This is proving a lot harder than I first thought it was going to be. 1 whole hour scouring this entire section. I've only found 1 or 2 specks per pan. That's when I spotted this just here, which is ancient conglomerate. See how there's river gravel cemented into what looks like bedrock? This is really old and it looks like it's shedding gold. I scraped this little pocket of dirt out here, and the only way it could have got here is from shedding off this. Yeah! Yeah, look at them! They're nice flakies. Let's go scratch another. That is a really nice stick. I literally only bought like 3 tools with me today. One of these being a Baz crack scratcher, a yabby pump, a snuffer bottle and a shovel. So I don't have much, but it's good fun like this. This looks really good. If that's soft, oh, it is. That's unfortunate. All this gravel's coming down this little channel and straight to where I've been taking the gravel. There's got to be gold here. One healthy looking pan of hopeful pay dirt. No nuggets. This is what it's all about. This is why I gold prospect. You never know. You never know. The next pan could have a nugget. It could have nothing. It could have 50 bits. It could have 3. Moment of truth. I see one little flaky. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, there's some good specks up there. How's that for some specks? They're not my regular flour gold. They're quite coarse. I am having like a mad amount of luck with conglomerate recently. There's this super sweet rock pool in the conglomerate. I'm gonna fill it up and suck it out. Right. I'm not so sure about this one. Maybe it has something in it. If gold got caught in it, there's no way it got out. Unless it's that magic kind of gold that has legs. A little bit of black sand. Not even a sausage. Oh wait, yes, one very, very small sausage. If we're getting gold there, and we know it has to be coming from up here, then what does this hold? Other than the remnants of some wild onions. Yummy, but not what we're after. Oh yes, good, it's soft. Oh, there's nothing worse than scraping onto something and finding out it's absolutely rock solid. That's about enough for a sample. I don't like going all out if I don't know it's got gold. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a huge tiger leech. Oh, there. I'll put you back in the water to eat me later. Oh, you gotta let me pick you up, but no, you can't. You gotta stop suction capping onto the bloody rock. Bad. It must be a good spot because Fernie just went up and blessed it. Thanks, buddy. Heaps of black sand. I can see one bit of gold. Black sand's a good sign. Hey, that's not too bad. Remember, we only had maybe a quarter pan's worth of dirt. I'm gonna go get the big shovel. I've been calling these shovels today, but I just brought in the secret weapon. Oh, those onions are solid. Forget Kevlar. If you've got to go somewhere where you might get stabbed, make your suit out of wild onions. They're impenetrable. That took far more effort than I care to admit. It would be super great to have a little bit more onion gold, considering how hard it was to get out of the damn ground. Black sand, that's a start. Oh yeah? Yeah, we got a couple of little bits. I'm not going to say no to onion gold. Let's just carefully look and see where there's a nice crevice or concentrator. Like, I really like where that tuft of grass is, because we've got the onion gold above it, and it's obviously coming down through there. There seems to be a crevice or a crack behind this boulder. Maybe I'll work that. If I can just pull it. Oh yes. That was easy. Look at that beautiful gravel packed up in there as well. What do you reckon, Fernie? No, you don't care, you just want to get past. Pro tip, use your classifier like a cheese grater when you're dealing with stuff like this. In my head, it stands to reason that there should be gold there, because we got gold directly below it. But, you know, every time I say, like, oh, there's going to be gold here, there isn't. A couple little flakes. Not heaps, but still not bad. I'm going to go back to having a look around, and when I find something good, you'll be the first to know. Queen Histamine is taking this beautiful day in. I may have found a spot. This edge here has some really big boulders and the bank is undercut. Right in this section here, I'm finding some okay gold. Once again, hopefully there's more than 2 or 3 specks. I haven't been skunked, really, except for the first couple of pans. I've had gold every time, but... oh yeah, I can see gold already. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's probably the best pan of the day. Not too shabby. Oh, the rest of my afternoon is definitely going to be spent digging in that spot. Little side note, we don't just wear these for the sun. Bugs. Mosquitoes, march flies, bugs. Very next pan, and I pulled out some really nice looking clay. It was dark grey, really sticky. That's old ground when you get that clay. So let's see what we get for gold. Bit of black sand. I see some gold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a pan. That's a pan. Hell yeah, bro. That was good. So good it's even going to get some snuffer bottle camera action. Ooh. This is that clay. I'm definitely on the bedrock because I'm bringing up broken pieces of it. I'm going to have to get the yabby pump because I think there's going to be a lot more gold down there. Literally nowhere I can put the bloody tripod. So you get first person cam. How many golds do you reckon we're going to get? More than 5 would be good because the last pan was freaking spectacular. Whoa! Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's a pan. That is a freaking pan. I've pulled off about 5 leeches today, but it's so worth it. I've got the pan sunk down in the bottom of the creek. I've got my yabby pump, and I've only got one place to put my camera, which is right where you are. Yabby pumping usually gives you the best results because your shovel, even if you're Zorro with it, can't pick up all the gold off the bedrock because of all the little nooks and crannies. And the yabby pump does that superbly. And that's why normally these pans are great, but you never know. Oh, look at that flake! That was a pretty good pan. I'm in love. Same exact spot, just yabby pumping again. Less black sand, I think, in this one. I see a little bit of gold. Oh, it's still good. It's still really good. I know it doesn't look it right now, but I am running out of daylight. I'm going to get a wiggle on and get this cleaned up. Every single pan has had beautiful gold in it. This is the first one I've had with that much clay, and it's going to be my last pan because little miss needs to go home, have some dinner and a nap. All good things must eventually come to an end. But I think that signals the end for that little deposit. I mean, I'm sure there's more there, but for today. I don't know if other people do this around the world, but in Australia, if you've left things like your shoes or your backpack outside, where the wilderness has easy access to them, you must check them for snakes, spiders, scorpions. Because that's literally how people die here. I used to think on Bogusis prospecting that it was all about showing all the gold and how to get it and, you know, the total tally that I got at the end of the day. And it is, to a point. But over the last couple of months, I've really started to find my feet with how I want to make films. And it's not all about the gold. Because a day of prospecting is more than just the digging and the sluicing. It's about getting there. It's about the setup, the planning. Everything that goes into it culminates in the gold. And that build-up is just as important as what happens on the creek. And in the last couple of months, I feel like I've really started to find my own authentic voice around making videos. And I'm just so damn happy that a lot of you guys are loving them, because it's a hard thing to do. It's a scary thing to do, to put your authentic thoughts out there for the rest of the world to judge. Everyone wants to be a miner until it's time to do gold mining stuff. See that right there? Oh yeah, that's a huge, I can't say that word. That's a big spider. That is a big spider. Give that one a kiss. Do I have blue tack up here? Blue tack in here? I swear I have blue tack somewhere in a pile of rubbish. Ah, sure, yes. Yeah. Why do you need blue tack? Why? Well, in shows like Gold Rush, you'll see them using a thing called a shaker table. It's usually a green table that vibrates, it goes drrrr, and it's got a series of grooves in it, and what happens is the gold falls into those grooves, the vibration shunts it one way, and the water pushes the black sands off the other way, and you end up with clean gold. Well, a miller table is like a really small version of that. Just like a sluice box, we've got water coming this way, but we've got no vibration until today, because I've been online shopping and I've visited a place I can't mention. Right, this is not an exact science, so we shall see. Turn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not as peaceful. I wouldn't really need the miller table for this cleanup. The gold is so coarse, but I just wanted to use it because I really like my new toy. Okay, you ready? Oh yeah, that seems to be working. That seems to be working real well. Yeah, we're kind of getting escapees. That might be good for certain things. It's a little too violent for this. It needs work. We'll leave it off for now. Right before I get this dry and on the scales, this beautiful looking gold, I wanted to show you something even more spectacular. This is from an absolute premium spot where we use the new 10-inch gold rat river sluice. That's just the gold we can see. Look at all the concentrates, and we saw specimens and everything in there. That cleanup is going to be mental. It's going to be well north of a gram, I'm betting. Well, there's a Mine Lab pack from Reed's Prospecting and this 30 carat piece of jasper that I dug out of Reedy Creek myself have in common. Well, they're both going to Micaiah Pratt, a patron of mine who won last month's draw. Big congratulations to you, and if I butchered your name, I do apologize. Next month we're going to be giving away 2 of these, and both will include a vial of gold. If you would like to get involved with Patreon, the link is down below, and I wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone, not just my patrons who financially support the channel and allow me to get out there to make as many videos as I do, but also everyone watching who leaves a comment, who shares, who tags a mate, and I'm super appreciative to all the effort that you guys go to interact with the channel. Most of this gold I collected right at the end of the day, the last few pairs. But for now, how much do you reckon that weighs? I'm gonna guess a 0.35. Could be a little more, could be a little less. Hey, once in my life I was really close, 0.374. 0.374 grams of gold is worth $30.80 Australian, which I am pretty happy with because it was a fantastic day on the creek. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you did enjoy it. Please hit that subscribe button, give your dog a scratch behind the ears for me. Peace!